Okay, let's get at it.
Woo! Yay, hiking.
Good morning. It is November 12th, 2021. Day 164. It absolutely poured last night, but it's now just a foggy morning. It was nice enough to stop around 4 a.m. or so. So just have a cold, misty morning to start out on. Good news is that we're headed to town today.
Town day.
It is a town day, so all our wet tent and wet gear will be able to air out at Uncle Johnny's Hostel. So we're leaving our stealth spot here, starting a climb up to a bald called the Beauty Spot, which I'm guessing isn't going to have a whole lot of views this morning because it's pretty close to us and the clouds are pretty thick still. But to climb up the Beauty Spot and then 11-ish miles coasting down to the town of Erwin, Tennessee. And when we looked a little while ago, I don't think there are any other sites for us between the Bald and town. But luckily it's a short day, so should work out for us. And the sun is somewhere behind that cloud. And that cloud being the entire universe right now. So, okay. I'll see you out there. We are crossing the Beauty Spot. Looks like a couple folks have found some camping spots up here. We had originally been planning on camping up here, but when the weather was getting windier and rainier and colder last night, or yesterday afternoon, we decided to stay in the gap right before, rather than up here on the Bald itself. I'm happy with that choice. We wouldn't have had any sunrise up here anyway. But unfortunately, no view as we're coming across. I'm sure it is a beautiful spot, otherwise they wouldn't have given it that name. Yeah, lots of nice camping spots up here. And I think once we're over this, Melissa's already on it. She's on the downhill. And like you said, it's probably close to 11 miles of mostly down. Erwin, here we come. Apparently, we should have slept in for like another hour, and we would have been able to catch the Beauty Spot when the sun was finally breaking through, because it's still early, but it looks like it's turning into a nice day. We might actually be coming out to a little view area. The layers of mountains are awesome. We'll take it. Just showing a nice stream that we're following down the mountainside towards Erwin. Looking down at what we assume is the Nolichucky River. Quite the river, and close by for us. Headed off that way still. I believe we have made it down into the happening town of Erwin. We'll cross over the Nolichucky River. No need to swim it. It was probably a nice enough day that we could dry out if we did. And I think the hostel we're heading to, according to Melissa, is soon past the bridge. It has become a nice morning. Let's see, is it noon? It's just afternoon, so I guess it's a nice afternoon too. Okay, let's find our hostel. All right, end of day 164. So we had a shorter day today, 11 miles. We left our cold and wet stealth spot.
Very wet.
Which was just short of the beauty spot bald area. Dragged ourselves out of the tent. And
it was rough this morning. It was foggy.
It was really foggy. Yep. And went up the beauty spot, and there were a bunch of tents up there. So apparently, folks were camping up there. We chose not to. And then down the other side, it cleared up.
It did. We had some beautiful views of the mountains around us. It was pretty, and of the river below us.
Yep. And just kind of cruised into.
Worked our way down to the river,
Yep.
crossed over the Nolichucky River, and into Uncle Johnny's hostel.
Yep. So all good. That's about it. Any highlights, lowlights?
Yeah, it was a really nice climb down. It wasn't too steep. We passed a couple day hikers and folks out for the weekend. It's a Friday.
Yeah.
So that was nice just to see people out enjoying the sunshine. I can't believe I'm in short sleeves on November 12th. So we got hot in our fleeces and had to strip down to short sleeves or long sleeve single layers, which is really nice in November. It's supposed to be high in the 30s and low in the 20s next week, so I'll take it while we've got it.
Next week being starting tomorrow. Okay.
See you tomorrow.
See ya.